Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Trust me, if you pay attention and watch this catfish stew recipe till the end, you'll be glad you did, because this stew is super yummy, very delicious, and very easy to cook. It has a very simple step-by-step recipe, and if you pay attention, you'll be glad you did. Without taking much of your time, let's quickly get straight to the point. So first step, we're going to add some vegetable oil into our pot, and then we are going to bring in our onions, which we already sliced. Next, we're going to add some curry powder and of course our ginger and garlic paste. After adding it, we are going to take our time to saute the onions for a while, and after we must have sauteed our onions, next step we are going to bring in our tomato mix. This contains tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, chili pepper and scotch bonnet pepper. I blended it and I boiled it for some time to dehydrate it a little bit before bringing it in here. So as soon as I add my tomato mix, I'm going to keep stirring it for some time, and once the oil starts appearing more on the surface, I'm going to bring in my salt and seasoning cubes, which I already crushed. After adding my salt and seasoning cube, I'll keep stirring so that the tomatoes doesn't stick to the pot. Next, I bring in my crayfish powder. Yes, crayfish powder, because I know that some people do not like making use of crayfish powder when cooking stew. But for this particular recipe, trust me, crayfish powder is a very good deal. You really need it. So I'm going to add my crayfish powder, and after adding my crayfish powder, of course, I continue stirring. Next, I'm going to bring in my catfish, which I already cleaned up. I seasoned it with just salt and paprika. Then I start adding it one after the other into this stew. I'm not going to parboil it. I'm just going to add it in raw, because fishes doesn't really take time to cook. I'm going to add it in here, so as the tomato is cooking, the fish is also cooking, and everything will get ready all together at once. After adding all of the fishes in the pot of stew, next I'm going to bring in some cooked cow legs. This is optional. You can choose to skip this part if you do not want to add cow legs, or you can use beef to replace this, either beef or liver. Any of them can serve. After adding it, I'm going to cover the pot to let everything cook. As it's cooking, after a while, it's time for me to add water. Either you add water or you can add meat stock. Any meat stock you have at home, be it chicken or beef stock, you can just add it now and stir it a little, then cover it to cook properly for the very last time. So after I stir it, because these are fishes, while stirring it, you have to be very careful so that the fishes doesn't break into the pot. So after stirring it for a while, I'll just go ahead to cover this pot for the very last time and let everything cook. Test for salt and all other ingredients, and once everything is okay, go ahead to cover your pot and let everything cook for the very last time. Lastly, I'm going to bring in the veggies. So the vegetables I used is the green bell pepper and carrots. After adding it, I stir for the last time and our stew is ready. This stew is super yummy, very delicious. It's finger licking stew. You can't wait to try. I trust you enjoyed watching this video. Share your thoughts with me. Are you going to try this stew at home? And if you did, can you kindly give me feedback? How did it go? Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time on this channel as we share more videos and more recipes. Go ahead to serve with rice as soon as you're done. Enjoy your food and thank me later, because this recipe is a wonderful one. If you follow the recipe step after step, you'll be glad you did. Thank you for watching. Bye.